words, you should have an idea of what these words should be. What is the money that is lent to a borrower that must be paid back with interest? A loan.
Good job, Wyatt.
Caleb. All right. The second one, an easy access loan has a what interest rate? And it is a bad idea to try to get one.
Low?
No. High. A low interest rate would not be a bad idea. That's always a good idea. High interest rates are bad. Easy access loans, the interest rates are through the roof. All right. The next one is interest rate.
I was gonna guess that.
All right, is a percentage of money that is charged for borrowing. All right, today what we're doing is you're going to learn to use the calculator to do basically what anybody that knows how, that's a banker, not even a banker, salespeople that are trying to sell you something, this is what they do to figure out essentially how you are getting your payments, your interest rates. They figure out all the logistics of it through something like this. All right, so you're going to open your calculator to page 70 now. All right, see this apps button. It is a different color on your calculator.
Where? I said purple for me.
Okay, look right there. It says apps.
Something's weird about my calculator. Why is it not going away?
Just clear it. Okay, guys, hit quit. The second quit right beside it.
Wait, I'm confused.
Okay, so this apps button right here. This is what you're going to click. Now, some of you, it will only bring up finance. Some of you that have the newer calculators, it could bring up a whole list like what you see here. Okay? If it has the whole list, you just ignore it because our biggest priority is that first one, is finance. Okay? Okay. All right, from there, I am speaking, you are not. Hush. Hit enter. All right, brings you to this next screen. If you look on your notes, it has it still highlighted that it's the one, the TVM solver. What you're doing again. Okay, now yours aren't going to have the same number as mine do. Okay, what yours should have
0, 0, 0.
just a whole bunch of zeros essentially.
At the P and C, it's 1, 1.
Okay, that you want to put 12.
Yeah?
I'll tell you in just a minute. Let me get down there. Right here, the PY and CY. Make sure yours says 12. Once you enter it on the first one, it'll fill in the second one for you. Okay. Guys, behavior. Fix it. Now, yes, I am. I already told y'all that. Right here. All right, we are going to write down, because that's what you should be looking at in your calculator. We're going to write down what each one of those means. So you're going to have to, especially if you have sloppy handwriting, you're going to have to write your neatest. Okay, this first one, the N, is representing the number of payments. The second one, the I with a percent sign, what do you think that one would be?
Interest rate.
Interest rate. All right, the PV, that is the present value.
Present, middle.
This is your payment. FV is future value. All right, the P/Y is payment per year. So if I have 12 there, what does that mean? 12 payments a year, every month. And this is compounded per year.
What is your payment?
Okay, everybody has that. All right. Shh. All right. Don't go yet. Okay.
Wait, don't go.
You good? All right.
Not yet, not yet.
Okay, everybody's still open on their calculator like this. Yes? Okay. Now, at the bottom, we are going to label what a few of these mean before we start putting it into the calculator, because you need to understand a few things. So our first situation is taking out a $7,100 car loan. So it's fill in the table using the calculator. All right, now, our loan term in months. All right, that is where we put our N, our number of payments. So this is our N. Okay, annual interest rate. That's my I. Okay, present value. If I am taking out a loan, what is my present value?
That's the line before you get
No.
That's what you have right now.
Okay, so if that's what I have right now, and I took out a loan for $7,100, what do I have?
$7,100.
Okay, but do I really have that, or am I giving it to somebody? And I'm going to owe them that, right? So when I owe,
Yeah.
my value is negative. Okay, because yes, I got that money, but it's not really mine because I'm having to pay it back. So once I take out a loan, I am automatically negative. I owe that to somebody. So remember, we represent owing money by using a negative symbol. So negative $7,100. This is what I put for my PV in my calculator. Okay, what are we solving for? Okay, so am I going to know what to put for my payment? No, that's why we're using our calculator to help us. So, right here, N is my 24 months. So I'm going to put 24 and hit enter. All right, my interest rate is 6, so I put it in the I. What did I say was my present value? Negative 7,100. You type in the numbers and hit enter.
I was just making sure that you didn't have to put like a decimal point.
Negative should be by your 0 and decimal at the bottom. Okay, now, here's how you figure out your payment. You're going to go down to payment. It's highlighting it, yes?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Everybody there? All right. Now, you see this button, this green one, it says alpha. You're going to click it. You see how now it's saying an A right there when it's highlighting. And then you're going to hit enter. And that's my payment.
314.673.
But if I put it in money, what would I put?
314.67 or 68.
68. Why is it 8?
Because the 6 makes a 7.
That 6 is making it go up. Guys, quit with the burping. Y'all, be mature. All right, so my monthly payment is $314.68. Okay, now it says my total cost to repay the loan. What do you think I would do here to get this amount? Nope, not subtracting.
Add.
Mikey and Maddox. No, stop.
Add the PV and
Just a minute, just a minute.
add the payment and the 7,000
Okay, this is representing what? What is this number representing? Monthly payment. How many months are there? 24. Okay, so right here, Sydney, you got it? Maybe. Okay, so from here, guys, I had so many people that forgot how to get out of a screen on their calculator. Second mode, it gets quit. All right, so I get out. Now, All right. So monthly payment, how many months am I paying it? So times 24. So once I've gotten out of that screen, I'm going to do 314 times 24. Okay, so I have,
552.32.
how much did I take out to pay for this? How much money did I take out?
7,100.
7,100. How much am I ending up paying at the end of the loan?
7,505.
So I'm paying a little over $450 more than what I used. Okay? Why does that happen?
Because the annual
Because of the
interest
interest
rate.
Because of interest. Why is there interest?
Because
So
you have a
that's how
limited
people
amount
make
of
their
days
money.
to pay back your money.
Okay, that is how the people who loaned you that money make money. They wouldn't have money to give you if they didn't make it, right? All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to go back to our apps, our finance. Now, okay. Now, I have 24 and 6. What changed here? So I'm going to change my months to 30. All right, I'm going to change my interest rate to 6.25. My value still stayed the same, right? Okay, so then I'm going to go to payment. I'm going to hit alpha, enter. Gives me my new payment based off of those rates. $256.25. What do you notice about what happened to the monthly payment? It dropped because I went from 24. I did it half a year more. I financed it for half a year more, but my interest rate went up. So what do you think is going to happen to this number? It's going to go up. Anytime your interest rate is going up, the amount that you end up paying in the end goes up significantly.
7,687.5.
Okay, we do have to multiply it. What are we multiplying it by, though?
30.
Times 30.
This is easy peasy.
Oh my gosh.
Does it get harder, Miss Stokes?
That's debatable.
Better be this easy.
Okay, so 7,687.5. Money is 50. Okay, I'm going to give you a minute. I want you to try those three on your own in your calculator. Remember, the only thing you're changing each time are these two. That's negative 7,100 stays the same. Make sure you can do this so tomorrow you can do it without my help. Yes?
It's hot.
It's hot.
It's hot. It's alright. I'm dying.
Oh, yeah.
I'm playing this good. No, it's hot.
Guys, focus on your work. Get this done, please.
How do we multiply it? What do we multiply it by?
The first number of the thing.
The amount of months.
Oh, my. You multiply it.
Oh, no.
Guys,
God damn.
stop.
Don't give them answers. Why?
I'm done.
I'm done too. What did you get?
What?
I can't see you. What will you do now? Did you see 37?
What do you mean?
7,830. I got 217. Hey,
Let's go.
I'm gonna do the other one. Did you hit enter? I'm going ahead of the game.
For what, Sydney? I don't know what you're asking, hun.
Do you want to do the other one?
Let's do all of them.
So you go to the payment and you hit alpha and then enter.
No, watch out, they need to wolf out.
Wolf out?
Wait, Ariel,
Honey, it is on your paper. What's your...
Done.
Okay, so once you do that,
I was asking for you.
you do the alpha
But I
button.
didn't know it was cool. See this?
Enter. And it gives you your new value. I think so.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Positive.
Mhm.
Positive.
Okay, so all of you that are talking and messing around back there, you have it done.
Caleb, do we round like on the last one?
Yeah.
Girls going to track. I know you don't want me to talk to your coaches, so focus.
Why not the boys?
You're not giving me a problem right now. And the boys that aren't going to track.
Kobe quit getting on my knees.
He didn't do anything, Mikey.
Oh, I thought he did.
I do not care at the moment. I'm finished.
Okay. Who is all finished?
Not me.
Okay. It's funny because the people that raised their hands that were finished were not talking. Those of you who are not finished, y'all were all talking the whole time.
I don't know where
I finished, Miss Scroggs.
Okay, what did I get for that third value?
218.
217.61.
Okay, when I multiplied that by what?
7833.96.
And you get 78.
Yes, Jaden?
96.
Okay, that's not right. Nope.
It's not 96?
Yes, it is. That's what I put.
Oh, I thought you said you were.
Maybe I messed up a little.
Okay, there you
Is
go.
there somebody at the door?
I'm sorry, y'all.
All right, so for the next one, what did I get?
190.27.
128. 190.
Okay, then I multiplied by 42.
7991.34.
All right, then
170.02. 8816.96.
okay. So looking at my monthly payment, what happened every time?
It went down.
Okay. So is that really tempting if you're trying to buy something and you're like, well, this is the first number they give you. Your monthly payment would be $314.68. You're like, oh, I can't afford that. Okay, I'll be back. Then they come back with a lower number and they keep getting it. So this sounds a lot better paying $170 a month than $314, right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes,
Okay, but look at what I end up paying. So we said about $452, right? How much here? I'm paying over $1,000 more to finance it for 2 more years than I did at the top. Okay, so yes, your monthly payments might be a lot smaller, but in the end, you're going to end up paying a lot more. Okay, I don't know what's going on right there, but it needs to stop.
Well, I'm just moving. I need.
If you have enough cash, yes, but a lot of people, that's realistically not possible a lot of the times. I know I don't have like $7,000 just laying around to go buy something because I want to. Okay. All my money's in savings, and savings is for what? Emergencies, stuff that happens that you didn't expect to happen, that kind of stuff. That's why you keep it in a bank. All right. So what happened to the monthly payment? Is
increased.
The monthly did?
Decreased. And the other one is decreased.
No, this is
increase. I keep getting confused.
slow down.
Go.
His handcuffing me. Stop touching my leg.
What? No, he's not. It's just like the same.
It's a little different. All right, flip it over. Okay. Now, I want you to just see if you can figure out what you would have to do differently with this one.
Oh, you can have to do You have to do the years to repay, so you have to do the FB. That would be your future value.
It's changing because the loan's different every time.
Okay, the loan
the
is
years-
different every time.
The years to repay would, you know how we have 12, would it be 10?
What do you mean?
Like, you know where it says 12, 12, that we put the P.
Okay, but if you look here, we dealt with months, right? Guys, I'm not going to feel sorry for y'all that have no idea how to do this tomorrow because you're too busy messing around. Quit. Okay, we're dealing with months. What does it give us here?
Years to pay.
So what should I do?
Change it to your.
Oh, change it, leave it at 12 because it's still 12.
Change it to months. So how would I take 10 years and figure out how many months are in 10 years? Divide? Multiply by 12. There's 12 months in 1 year.
Let me do that real quick. That's 1,200.
It's
120.
So I have 120 months.
How did you get 1,200?
Thought it was weeks.
Guys, none of y'all do it perfectly in here, so don't chastise somebody for saying the wrong answer.
So it's.
Shh.
Guys, stop it.
With that.
Yeah, Coach Munn's back tomorrow, and y'all can have lunch detention with her. Okay, be quiet. Enter that first one in, see if you do it correctly. Just a minute. Let me enter a few names in for lunch detention.
You put it in lunch. Right? No.
Thank you, Maddox.
Where do I put the 120 go?
I don't know where to put it.
Where did we put the months on the first one?
Oh, the exact same thing. The exact.
Y'all just have to realize when it doesn't give you information the exact same way that we did it a minute ago.
Throughout the years, he said. PV. I'm confused. Wait, we put the 120 on PV.
Yes, you're gonna.
With 12,000 and what about the one, the I and the.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna.
Oh, that goes to the
This is still the N, and this is to the I. Goodness.
Oh, okay.
Wait, Caleb, can you help
Can you get a
me?
negative number on this?
Caleb! I need help.
Scrubs.
Can you get a negative?
Oh, okay, now I get it. That says negative.
Can you get a negative this close?
Okay,
Is it 20?
N is where I put my 120 because that's how long I'm borrowing. My interest rate,
You lied to me.
That's what I put.
You told me to put 12,000.
Oh, I messed up on your.
Yeah, you did.
my loan amount is negative 12,000. Remember, when I have a loan, I am negative.
My gosh, I did this so wrong.
I didn't put negative 12,000.
So what did it do? Make your payment negative?
They made mine's still negative.
Okay, so then I come down here and I hit alpha enter, and that's my payment. 118.66.
Where do I put the Where do I hit the
Alpha's this one. But it has to be highlighted over the payment. Okay, so my payment's 118.66. Well, that's my monthly payment. How many months am I paying over? So I multiply by 120. So I do second quit. Get out of there, and I do 118.66 times 120.
14,239.2.
All right. My loan amount, 24,000. Oh, wait, hold on. Still 120 stays. My interest rate stays. So all I go to is present value and change it to negative 24,000. Payment amount, alpha, enter. There's my new payment. Okay, what would I multiply that by?
Make it 3. Wait. Make it,
125?
oh, here it
Just
is.
120.
No.
It's still, that stayed the same. The years stayed the same. So I get out of my
2, 8,
screen.
7, 9, 26.
What is it, 36,000?
What?
What is a 36,000?
That should be 36.
Yes, it should be 36,000. Okay, real quick before they leave, because if y'all leave without seeing this, you won't know what to do
Oh, we gotta leave.
in just a second. All right, go down to this one. What is the difference between what this is asking for and what we've done?
This was asking
50.
for
What
your
about when they start
total
college?
amount when starts.
Okay, it's not asking for a monthly payment, is it?
No.
It gives us our monthly payment. All right. So instead, what we're going to do here, we're going to put our years. Well, 18 is years. What do I need?
Months.
Months. So I would do 18 times 12. That gives me 216. So I'm going to put 216 at the first. My interest rate is what? Present value. Do I have a present value? No, because this is me starting a college fund. Okay, so I'm starting at 0 if I'm starting a college fund. I'm at 12. Okay. Monthly payment. So I do know my payment. So I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to put 50. All right. So what am I searching for?
Your payment value.
What?
Whatever that thing is, a PV, right? PV. PV.
Okay, but I don't have a present value, do I?
No, that's what you're looking for, right?
No, because what is the question asking me?
I don't know.
Oh, 150 a month.
What am I trying to solve?
Total amount.
So is the total amount in 18 years, is that the future or is that the present?
Future.
Okay, so I'm going to go to FV for future value. All right, what do you think I'm going to do?
Multiply.
Alpha,
Oh.
enter. It gives me a negative, I just ignore the negative. And that is how much there would be after 18 years of putting $50 away.
Wait, alpha enter.
Just what we did on the other one, except instead of putting it at the payment, we put it for the future.
Wait, I messed up. I got
Do you have 216, 12, 0, and 50? In just a minute. Okay, so what I want you to do, if you are not leaving, I want you to finish these two on your own and try these two.
Get out already.
Hey, y'all stop.
Would it be negative?
I said it's going to say negative. You ignore the negative.
Oh. Then the second one for the second box would be 0.13.
Stop right now.
So would you put 150 or 100? Wait, so you're just getting your answer writing it down. You're not multiplying it. Like,
Not on this one, no. On this one, yes.
so what would the P?
Maddox, why aren't you doing this?
What would the PMT mean?
You heard me. Do.
What is the PMT?
This is why when we get to a test, you don't know how to do it. It's because you're not even trying. Mikey? Yeah. Keep the comments to yourself.
But it's gonna be hard because they're all like